last time I was in the Philippines, I was a child.
A child.
And I was really far from understanding how business works. When I went back, I managed to experience Philippines again, this time as a working adult. And I learned a couple of things. For anyone who's watching that's Filipino, if you've ever heard the phrase, mahirap magtiwala, it's a saying that is normally told to others to remind them that it tends to be hard to trust people. Trust is everything in the Philippines. It's really important for people to know who you are before they work with you. But that being said, it does conflict with one of the ideas that I used to have, and it was just be yourself. Sometimes that gets in the way. Sometimes, if you're a little too different, the distance between a founder who grew up in a different country versus one who grew up in Singapore, that gap could widen. It was so much easier to build connections when I tapped back in to speaking Tagalog again, the things that I haven't done in a very long time since I was a kid. I realized that it is important to find something that connects you with another person. And it's not great if you come into a market and approach things specifically from your point of view, especially if you know that the way that you are is very different from how the culture is. So I think the same would apply. If I had these challenges going into the Philippines, I think that people in the Philippines would also need that kind of contextual understanding when they come into Singapore. And I really hope that seeing as how the Philippines has so much opportunity, that what we do does have some kind of positive impact